Hey, just a quick little video to wrong side. Say that well, it's a little after midnight here. Um, no hunger at all. Um, when I have something, it's usually just like I might have a little piece of chocolate delight just because I enjoy it. It's not because I'm hungry. I should probably get that under control, but I'm not so sure it hurts me. We'll see. Um, I had my first meal pretty late today, maybe like 2:30. And it was an egg thing. It was the egg and Brussels sprout thing, the egg white for Brussels sprout. Um, and I sauteed the Brussels sprouts in coconut oil, and that's great. They pick up that coconutty flavor. It's really cool how they do that. Um, and then for dinner, again, I had that like 8:30, like really late too. And that was just, I grabbed that out of the freezer and individually wrapped frozen. This time it was veal, and I have this like non-stick little pot with the lid on it, and it's very convenient for these small portions. You don't have to dirty a whole frying pan or anything. I didn't feel like I usually broil the meat, um, but this time I decided to fry it in coconut oil. Just it ends up being like a saute job because the liquid that comes out of the meat with the cover on, all the spices as usual, makes like a nice little sauce, you know. And I had a cucumber, a large cucumber with salt on it. I love just cucumbers like that. I like it better than the cucumber salad. And I'm not sure, did I have anything else? I don't think so. No, I didn't have any of the tortillas at all today. Um, and of course, chocolate delight and assorted, coconut oil through the day here and there, and the macadamia nuts. I had a few bouts of macadamia nuts. Now, the weird thing is this. I guess the reason I'm making this particular log is that I have the keto sticks, and normally the color I get is like in the middle to the lower end or moderate. Not. I just used one before just for the heck of it. I wasn't even gonna do it, and those things are expensive. I just bought them from the store, like their brand. There's like $11. Um, and the color was dark. It was almost to the darkest color. I mean, it was like the shade just before the darkest color, and I never get that high. And I'm sitting here saying, "Wow." I mean, now I don't know what the scale's going to say tomorrow morning, but I've had, a fair share of macadamia nuts through the day, fair share of coconut oil through the day. So, calorie wise, we're going way over the 500 calories. The hunger is just completely wiped out between the HCG and these so-called magical fats that simians didn't even know about. And my ketones are like way up. So, I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch, but we'll see what tomorrow's scale reading says. And I tried to drink a lot of liquid today. I had like a pot of uh, pu air tea earlier today, which is it's an aged form of Chinese green tea. Smells very gamey. It actually smells like my son says it smells like a zoo. That's what it smells like. It smells like gamey, like animals, like a stable, earthy. It's an acquired taste. Okay, I mean my son calls it dung tea because that's what. And actually the pu air, it's they put them in these little. It looks like dung. I mean it's disgusting, but it's tea. And I just had a pot of Japanese genmai cha tea, which is toasted brown rice in it. There's not much of it. It gives it a toasty flavor. I don't know if there's any carbs in it. I don't think so. If there is, it's minute. I decided to try it. Um, so I definitely get more liquids today through the water I drank plus the teas. Um, I didn't make any coffee today. Just didn't feel like it. And so we'll see what happens tomorrow morning. I'm anticipating hopefully some loss. I mean, with that keto stick being so dark, But like I said, you never know on this thing what's going to happen. Today I was up from yesterday. It wasn't a terrible amount, but it was over a pound. So we'll see. It's always a learning process. If I am down tomorrow morning by a decent amount, then that's really going to tell me something about the coconut oil, the MCT, medium chain triglycerides. So I can hardly wait to see. I usually wait a little bit in the morning because if you have to go to the bathroom or something, you'd rather just be as empty as possible before you weigh yourself. Sometimes I weigh myself first and then I'll weigh myself later after that. So anyway, uh, keep the comments coming, keep the vlogs coming. Some of you who don't vlog very often, do it more. It's a good thing. I don't know if I could put the thing on now, can I? Yeah. No, that's the wrong one. There it is. I keep forgetting to do that since it is December. Try to remember that from now on. I keep forgetting. I guess that's about it. Face looks heavier when I put that thing. I don't know. Thanks to all the new subscribers. Tell people about me. So more people can, benefit maybe from my crazy ways. And, all right. I'll just shut up now. Bye.